Hi everybody, it's Honest John. Been thinking a little bit more about our debt problem here in the United States. And if we're going to take care of it, we're going to have to get serious. All anybody's talking about is cuts. Cut programs. Cut anything that helps the poor. And cut taxes for the rich and the corporations. Nothing but cuts. Nobody's talking about making the rich pay their fair share, or the corporations either. And there's another source of income that we're ignoring. The churches. Now I know some people find this shocking. Oh, shocking, I tell you. You mean you're going to tax God? No, I'm going to tax the corporations that sell it. And if you have any doubt about the churches being corporations, just think back about the way the Catholic Church acted when the sex abuse scandal broke. Did they act like the emissaries of God? No. They did the kind of things corporations do. First, they covered it up. Then, even when it came out, they fought tooth and nail to protect their records so that nobody would know how bad it was. And then they hid their assets to protect them against lawsuits. And you know, they're going to make the Pope that did all that a saint. I'll bet he'll be the patron saint of CEOs. And in addition to the major churches, we have all these little sects, all of them tax exempt. Does anybody think that the assholes at the Westboro Church should not be paying taxes? But see, you can't discriminate between a big church and a little church. So if you're going to tax one, you have to tax them all. Now the Constitution ensures separation of church and state, but there's nowhere in the Constitution that says you can't tax the churches. They've got great lobbyists. That's how they got in that position. It's time to end that. Now, some of you are saying, well, what about all the good all the churches do? And listen, I'll leave it for another time to do the argument about whether churches do more harm than good. But let's just say that the good they do doesn't come anywhere near the amount of money they rake in. Now I know this is a sacred cow, but as my friend Exile Guy says, sacred cows make the best hamburgers.